Hey guys, welcome to our podcast. I'm Kenzie,
And I'm Parker.
and
Oh my gosh, that scared me. Okay,
sorry guys.
so obviously we're gonna be talking about how both of us almost got kidnapped.
Yeah.
Not together.
Do you want to go first?
No.
Oh. Okay, I was with my friend. We'll name her.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We'll name her. What should I name her? Chloe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll name her Chloe, just because it's not a bad story about her.
But we just don't like name dropping, especially without permission from the people.
So, me and Chloe were just going on a bike ride, and I live pretty close to my school. So we were just going on a bike ride, and we went in front of the school, and when we were on our way back, there was a white van just parked on the side of the road, and the man walked out of it, stood in front of it, and was just staring at us, and literally would not look away. We started freaking out. We almost, literally, I was on the verge of crying for like an hour straight, and we were literally terrified. We did not know what to do because he was like blocking the road. We had no way of passing him because it was like the sidewalk was only on one side. I feel like I'm talking really fast.
That's creepy.
But yeah, the sidewalk was only on one side, and it was the side he was on. So we did not know what to do. We were just standing in front of the school, like, just literally, and we didn't want to tell our parents because we didn't want them to like worry, because like we weren't positive, but we were pretty sure that we were about to get kidnapped. And then we were just waiting there trying to think of what to do, and then this lady drives by and drives into the school parking lot, and then she drives like back out right where we are, and it was a lady in a pink Jeep. Not shout out, but like, I love her. She's the best person ever. She drove up to us and was like, "Are you guys and said, "Are you guys okay? I saw that man staring at you." So then that entirely freaked us out because we weren't like fully sure. And then she said that, and we were like, "Oh my gosh, we're gonna die."
Oh.
So we just started figuring out how to get back to my house. So instead of the sidewalk, we walked across this busy road. We walked across the road and went to the non-sidewalk area and walked our bikes through this tall grass. And he stared at us the whole time. And then when we got back to a sidewalk, we literally like biked as fast as we could back home. And I barely told anyone the story because I didn't want people to worry, because nothing really bad happened. It was just like, it was a scary moment for me.
Yeah, I would be scared.
What about your story?
Okay, so basically, I was with one of my ex-best friends. Okay. Thank you.
I might have been talking too close to mine.
No, you weren't. I kept checking on you.
Okay.
Okay, so I was with one of my ex-best friends. She lives by a park, and there's like a little creek that like runs through the park, and there's a little bridge behind some tall grass. Okay, and it like goes over, and then you can run like through a little field onto the park. And we were just hanging out on the park, sitting up by like the slide, on this like little swinging bench, and randomly, like in the past, my two ex-best friends almost got kidnapped by this like old dude in a blue car, and like, and supposedly they saw what he looked like, and my friend, we'll name her Claire. We'll name her Claire. Claire said she saw the man that was in the car, and I was like, what? And he was literally walking a dog, and he kept looking at us and staring at us. So we ran to the little bridge behind the tall grass, and there's another bridge that's like to the public eye. There's no tall grass around it, like it's like empty. And he was staring at us through the creek on that bridge to the little bridge we were hiding on. And he started walking like faster when he got off the bridge, and then like started like chasing us, and we were so scared, and we were like trying to hide like behind the park before we ran to the bridge, and then he saw us, and then like he just like kept looking at us, staring at us, literally like staring us down. Like we made eye contact with him like 15 times. It was like really scary.
My Apple Watch is being possessed.
Where's your mic?
My mic's right here.
Oh, didn't even notice.
Because I feel like then it's far enough for my mouth.
Yeah.
We've had some technical
Technical
difficulties. Why is my hair poking out like that?
And we literally have to refilm this entire pod because
Yeah.
we made another one, but our mics were like echoey, and it was really annoying. We could not stand it, and we're not gonna post that on YouTube.
For you guys to hear and not enjoy, we want to make sure you guys enjoy this, so we want to make sure you can actually hear us and it's not just annoying echoing the whole time.
Literally, it was like super bad, but that's kind of it with the kidnap story. And then we like literally ran to her house so fast, like I almost passed out. I was so out of breath. It was really bad. And then I ate a popsicle after and felt a little better. But yeah, that's kind of our kidnap
I
stories.
might have just smacked my mic.
That's kind of our kidnap stories, but kind of a little catfishing, because I feel like we'd be talking about it the whole pod, but me and Kenzie talk really fast, and so this is our first pod. We're really like nervous and stuff.
Yeah.
So okay.
If you guys have, did we already say this? If you guys have any ideas of like what you want us to talk about, go ahead and comment, because it's not the easiest coming up for things to talk about.
Okay, so now we're probably gonna just ask some questions and talk about ourselves, so you guys can get to know us better and stuff, and hopefully find interest in our channel and subscribe or like this video.
Yeah.
Okay. We're using Pinterest to find questions because we're slow and can't do this. If you could time travel, what period would you travel to? Like what year?
I don't know. I feel like I would. Wait, with time traveling, are you just there for a little bit of time? Are you like there?
Like just a little bit.
I would probably time travel like 3 years ahead.
That's kind of a good idea. I would go back in time.
How my life is gonna be.
I would go back in time to when the presidents were hot, and then I'd start dating them, so then I could like get their inheritance when they died. And then I'll travel back after I get the inheritance, and then be rich, with all the president's money.
I feel like if I like went into the future like 3 years, then I could like see if I need to worry right now, or if my life will end up fine.
Yeah.
That sounded kind of emo. I didn't mean that emo.
Okay. You get time to ask a question. Oh, also, I have 2 cats. Kenzie has 2 cats. She does volleyball, and I'm going to start guitar soon. Just some interesting facts about us. Yeah.
Okay, what's something you collect?
Well, I think this is really basic, but like seashells and
Oh, me too. That's what I was gonna say.
yeah, and
stuffed animals.
Yeah, stuffed animals. So many stuffed animals.
We show them?
This guy right here.
We have 3 mascots.
This guy, his name's Strawberry, and then her twin sister, Blueberry.
And then this is Harmony, but name will probably change.
Because she changes it like every week.
Yeah. Do you want to ask a question?
Oh, yeah. It's my turn. I forgot.
Did I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought I like entirely forgot.
I don't know. This is literally a question just for you.
Oh, okay.
It says, wait, I forgot. If you knew your friend's boyfriend was cheating on her, what would you do?
Oh, I would like, let's say for Parker, I would tell Parker immediately, and I would probably like, I would literally yell at her boyfriend and probably report him on anything I could, make his life miserable,
Yes.
because none of my friends deserve that,
Real.
especially Parker.
Yeah, and if she had a boyfriend, I would literally, like, low key, I would not care what would happen to me at school. I would literally punch him. Like,
Yeah.
punch him. Like, hard.
Well, it depends how bad it was. Like,
Yeah, if it was just like a little, like, snap to a girl, like, I'm
honestly,
not gonna
it
care.
annoys me. Like, there's some like cheating rumors at school. Like, there was one where my friend, we'll call her Chloe, the same girl from before. Um, basically, she said that her boyfriend was cheating on her because he had another girl's hair tie. Like,
A girl by. You're joking.
I could get how that could make you mad, but at the same time, it's a hair tie. Like, what if
I remember that.
he could have, it could be his mom's hair tie. It literally,
Could be like his sister's hair tie if he had a sister.
he could have found a random hair tie.
On the
Like,
ground. Like, get out.
a hair tie isn't as serious unless it's like happened multiple times and you know, like, if they don't have a mom or a sister or something.
Then
And like,
maybe, but
if you know there's like a bigger situation behind the story, then I guess you could say that. But I feel like otherwise you're just blaming them for like nothing.
yeah, that was like kind of stupid.
I hope my mic's working right now.
It probably isn't, but whatever. I'm not redoing it if it isn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Another fact is I'm taken and she's single. Obviously, that last question was related
Okay,
to
these
that.
are some juicy questions.
I know. That's why I clicked on it. It's kind of good. We have this crochet snake in the background. He's super cute. His name is Speckles. I think that's what we named him. Her.
Okay.
Maybe.
What if your best friend told you she liked your crush? So for you, if I told you that I liked you, what would you do?
Honestly, I'd be really surprised.
I feel like you would just be surprised. I feel like you wouldn't be like mad.
I might be mad, but
Unless
like keep it to myself.
I feel like you wouldn't be that mad. I feel like you would just like, you would be surprised and then you'd just be like, just don't do anything about it. Like,
Yeah, and I'd probably be mad.
and I probably,
But
if
like,
I did, which I don't, because like, ew. If I did, I probably like, I wouldn't do anything because obviously you would be dating him, and that's just not okay. I don't agree with that.
wait, did you say his name?
I don't think so. I didn't. I said his and he.
I swear you said
we
if
can
you
always
were
bleep
dating
it.
blank. Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
I don't think I did.
If you were dating someone and I liked them, I feel like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Careful with your mic.
I don't know. Okay, dokie.
Okay, wait.
So many
Let's
questions.
ask our own questions. Have you ever gotten the cops called on you?
No.
I have. So basically, I was at like a sleepover with a group of my friends for my friend's birthday, and we decided we wanted to go ding dong ditching.
Oh.
So we kept ding dong ditching, and like, we were expecting, and basically our hiding spot was behind trees or just laying on a lawn. Like, it was literally just to be funny. But apparently people in her neighborhood who live behind her didn't think it was that funny. But we saw a car leave at like 1 in the morning with people in it. Okay, first of all, a different house that we weren't ding dong ditching, a group of like 12 people came out at 12 in the morning and just hopped in the car and just drove away. Like, I don't know if they were going on like a vacation or something like that, but it was weird. It was also like, it was a weekend, so they probably had school like in 2 days. So I don't know what was happening. We all started dying laughing. But that was the house next to it, and we thought that a car left the house we were ding dong ditching. Like, we could have sworn that a car left that house. So we were like ding dong ditching to see if anyone was home, and there was a dog, and he just kept like, the dog barked like once or twice, and he didn't really care, but no one was like looking through windows or looking out the door. So we thought literally no one was home, and then we decided to go to a different house, and then eventually like we got cold and started to walk back, and when we got to my friend's, oh my gosh, my throat. When we got to my friend's backyard, a cop pulled up beside us. We were all wearing black hoodies because we didn't want to be seen by ring cameras. So we all had black hoodies with our hoods up. So when the cop pulled by, I told everyone, I whispered to everyone, I said, pull your hood down. Because I didn't want the cop to like think we were murderers. So we all pulled our hoods down, and some of my friends just kept running and ran straight for the house to the door. But
That's
he
like the wrong
told
thing
us,
to do when
I
there's a
know,
cop.
I don't, everyone started
Don't do that.
panicking. I just like was calm because I didn't want to get in bigger trouble than like we could have gone
Yeah,
into.
literally never run away from a cop. Like, tell them just to call your parents if you're underage.
But basically, he asked us, he was like, are you girls ding dong ditching? And we told him no, which obviously we were. I could tell he did not believe us, but then we just went inside and didn't. Like, we were then so bored, but we didn't want to go back outside and ding dong ditch because
oh my gosh.
because like we had already gotten caught, so we didn't want to get in any more trouble. Yeah. I thought that might be a fun story to tell instead of just some like questions off Pinterest, because I don't want to bore you guys on our first episode.
I know, and it's also like really late at night. It's currently where did my watch?
It's on the floor. It is 11:21.
I don't see it on the floor. Yeah, it's 11:21. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's 11:21 because we started filming at 10 o'clock.
And we failed the first episode because our mics
weren't working. So our mics like echoed really bad. So yeah, we had to redo the whole thing because we didn't want to make you guys listen to that, which we've been complaining like all this entire episode. We've been complaining about that.
I want to prank call people, but it's really late. Who would be up right now?
Probably boys from our school. Do we want to prank call on the pod? We could do that. That could be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
We've been recording for 20 minutes.
Open this up. I mean,
bleep. Can we do the dolphin noise bleep?
He's active. Should we call him?
Should we call him on the pod? Okay. We probably should ask him first.
It's 11:30. Why are... He's gonna be so pissed at me.
Call him on... Oh, you can't call him on your phone.
Yeah, bro, we're vlogging on my phone.
Say this is Parker, answer.
He can see me. Remember?
No, because it'll just pop up top of the screen. Unless you're on Snapchat.
Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, he's active.
Your mic. That was our problem last time. We think our mics were too close to our mouth, so it just kept echoing.
Yeah.
It could also be from like our mics are so close to each other.
Bro, answer your phone.
Just
He did not answer.
Text him on Snapchat and say it's Parker answer.
Almost just ate my mic.
It's gonna happen a lot. Okay, so basically, what we're calling. Oh my gosh, what keeps happening? My throat popped again.
Oh.
So basically, bro, say that's you. So
It's literally not them.
we're gonna call her boyfriend Asparagus. It doesn't make sense. For us, it does. If you knew his last name, it would make sense.
Make a lot of sense. But...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my sleep hours. On TikTok. Just search up his name, boy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Look. So,
All right.
bye.
Bye, guys.